Hi, dear Margaret. Hi, dear Margaret. Hi, dear Margaret. Wow, it's such a pleasure to be able to acknowledge and honor you and say thanks to you for all the many, many countless things that I never even knew that you did, and all the things that I'm aware that you have done over the years with Brother David. And it's just a delight to be able to say thank you, and clearly those words are not enough. But I do want to say thanks because you've given us so much, and you've given life so much. You've given us two beautiful sons who continue to share their gifts as you share yours. And well, it's just, we're going to miss you, and I know you're going to go on and to continue to do wonderful things and speak to people in great ways as you do with such an open heart. So I personally thank you for all that you've done for us and a Network for Grateful Living, what you've done for me personally. You inspire me, you sing with me, you dance with me, all those things. So I thank you, and what else to say? To be continued. I'm sure our paths will cross often. I wish you the very best and the great success, and I hope that your heart is filled with joy and happiness and profound gladness, so to speak. So many blessings, Margaret. Thank you so much. Bon voyage.
Dear Margaret, what shall I say? To try and express my gratitude for the innumerable things that we owe you gratitude for is absolutely hopeless. So you know what's in my heart, but I can't start to enumerate it all. And to say goodbye at this time is not so nice either, because I'm not one for goodbyes. But I have an idea. I'd like to look at your future, and I hope that it is like a little baby, like this little thing here, that everything that you're going into this new phase of your life, like little Maria here. Yeah. Look at this.
Bye, Margaret.
So we hope that like a little baby, you'll start a whole new career and have great, great fun.
Hi, Margaret. We continue with Lizzie. You were our kind face for gratitude, for gratefulness.org. If you don't remember, you were the first one that you reply an email from Lizzie and me that we wished to go to the cruise in Alaska, and you kindly gave us all the information to were able to participate, and since then we are connected, and we are really thankful for all you did for us.
Margaret, yes, as Beto says, we have the best memories, as you were the first face we met in Gratefulness.org. So you will be always that same face that greets us with such a big smile and wonderful attitude. So I wish you the best in this new journey, but we are walking with you too. So we will be very close to whatever you're doing.
Enjoy the new project and live it fully.
Lots of love.
Love, love, love.
All right, Margaret, prepare for some love coming your way. You know, just the tip of the iceberg over all these years we've worked together are the webinars, the projects, the selecting poems, the fundraisers. I mean, just the tip of the iceberg. And you were absolutely critical to all those different things. You know, I've thought for so long that poems connect us to ourselves and to others and to this great other that's all around us. And in that way, Margaret, you are incredibly poetic. So listen, don't make yourself a stranger. And also, excuse me, keep doing what you are doing in this world, because you are loved, and I love you. All right, take good care of yourself.
My name is Lynn Troyan, and I'm a past board member of a Network for Grateful Living and an always supporter of the network as well. And one of the reasons that I love Margaret, and there are so many, is it because she really exemplifies and embodies what it means to live a life of gratefulness. Not only with all of the supporters around the Network for Grateful Living around the world, who she makes such a difference with, to Brother David, who she supports in every way possible, and to our board, who she was with and made such an incredible impact with each and every day. But I know where she really exemplifies that as well is with her family. Her sons, who have gone from struggling artists to literally rock stars. She has really made every love and connection to have her sons and her family have that kind of gratefulness in their life. So thank you, Margaret, for all that you've done for Network for Grateful Living.
Hi, Margaret. It's a real treat to be able to record this tribute to you. I was thinking back about when I first joined the board, and not surprisingly, we're a virtual organization. I first met you by phone, and I remember your voice. I remember thinking, looking forward to getting to meet you in person at my retreat, and then what it was such a confirming moment to meet a whole woman behind this gorgeous, resonant, sweet voice, and to learn that you are indeed gorgeous inside and out woman with such a depth of compassion and groundedness. It was just, I realized it all came together when I met you in person. What I had gleaned from that little electrons over the phone lines was so true about you. And I wanted to know how grateful I am to you for bringing this organization so far along with so much love and so much dedication. We wouldn't be here today if you hadn't been there all this time. And so ladies with an incredible voice, wishing you all the best. Thank you for all that you've brought. I'm looking forward to continuing to be in your orbit for many years to come.
Hi, Margaret. It's Kristen Johnson, and I just want to say, oh, so good luck to you, and congratulations on this new journey. I know it must have been a difficult decision. I know that we've only had a few months to work together, but I want to say thank you so much for all that you've done for a Network for Grateful Living, for all that you have given to the organization. I know it's in your soul. I know it's in your heart. Thank you for all the work you've done. Thank you for all the work you will do, and I do wish you all the best, and I hope we can see each other in the future. All my love, Kristen.
I never quite think I'd be saying goodbye to you like this, Margaret Wakeley. You are the most amazing colleague to have had welcome me into the position that I am now in, and to have blessed me with all of your big, generous heart and the gifts that you have laid upon the table of my leadership and this organization's extraordinary tenure. They are unimaginable and immeasurable. And I am so forever grateful. This organization is forever grateful for all of the gifts that you've given for so long, so many years. You have loved so many people so well, and who we are is a tribute to you now and forevermore. You've given yourself with such a generous spirit, and your heart is as big as the world, and you will take those gifts and those blessings that you deliver to us. You'll take them wherever you go, and I hope we'll continue to be blessed by you, and that I will be blessed by you, by your friendship. And I just wish you so well in this new transition, in this new part of your life, and I'm going to miss you with so much love.
What do I love about Margaret Wakeley? Well, rather a lot, as it turns out. Margaret, I love that you are so funny. You're an incredible storyteller, and You make me laugh out loud a lot. And I love your big heart and generosity and the way that you love your boys with such joy and respect. That's a really beautiful thing to witness. I love that you are an incredible friend to so many. You're an excellent friend, and I've learned a lot about friendship from you. I love that about you. And I love that you recruited me to work here at gratefulness.org, and that you've been an incredible partner and coach and mentor to me for all these years, and I really value that. And I love that you are a really delightful embodiment of grateful living, the way you move through the world with gratitude and joy and looking for opportunities and constantly learning and growing and just savoring the world in the way that you do is an incredible gift to all of us who know you and to the world. And I really love that about you. I love that you're resourceful, you can figure anything out, and you are fearless, and you have immense courage and energy, and you are an amazing friend to many, but I love that you are a very beloved friend to me. And I wish you all good things, and I love you very much.
Hi Margaret, Anthony, coming from the beautiful Bay Area overlooking San Francisco. I just wanted to congratulate you on the new venture and endeavors ahead of you. I'm so happy that you'll be able to share your gifts with spirituality and practice. Really though, I just want to thank you for being the angel that you were to a network for grateful living. Not only to the work day in and day out, but to what you offered each of us as individuals, whether it was Patricia as a friend, Brother David as a mentor and a guide, and myself as the rambunctious assistant. Thank you so much for being there for all of us over all of the years. When I think about all of the wonderful memories, and there's so many, I could go on for hours. One story in particular comes to mind that gives such great joy to my heart. And it was during one of our periods of travel in Europe when Brother David were in Lucerne, Switzerland with Vanya, washing up and getting ready for another couple weeks of travel. And while we're walking the streets, some gentleman had stopped Brother David over one of the gorgeous bridges and told Brother David, are you Brother David from gratefulness.org? And, oh, thank you so much for your message. I'm from New Zealand, and on and on and on. And in the end of our small conversation with him, he said, and please do me a favor, be sure that you give Miss Margaret my regards, and thank her so much for always being so responsive and for sharing her kind and gracious voice with me through her emails that we corresponded with. So I couldn't really think of any place that's more befitting than to be here in the Bay of Oakland, a place that connects and bridges so many people and so many places, because really that's what you were for us, a bridge and a connection to so many people across the world, and always being that constant, that kind, that generous and compassionate voice that really is the spirit of a network for grateful living. So thank you so much, Margaret. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to our conversations down the road. I love you.
Dearest Margaret, good morning from Cambodia, Siem Reap. Wow, this is a warm greeting from close by, from my heart, from far away too, having been to Vietnam, Saigon before. And we've even been watching A Good Day by Brother David and sharing gratitude practices with the local people. It was so touching. So you all were there, you were there especially. This little tribute is mainly pointing to the joy of knowing you, of having shared rooms, music, while your sons have not been famous yet, and many memories. Austria and the States. Yes. I know that wherever you will go, you will take with you your generousness, your kindness, your intelligence, your caring way for people, your professionalism. So really being there for community building wherever you can, whenever you can. And it doesn't matter where you are connected to. You're connected to all of us, and I fully trust you are there, we are there, and it's good that you go on your path as your heart leads you. And we don't lose you, we have you with us. This is my joy to you. I look forward to seeing you again. A big hug from here.
Dearest Margaret, it's with a heavy heart that I say goodbye to you, but good luck on your new journey. You have been an amazing part of the build-up of the organization, the spirit, the soul, and caretaker of all that is sacred with this group, and the building up of the board, and all of the things that come with making a great team. And it's through this tribute that we recognize as a person walking on the path of life, that there are so many people that come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And hopefully you will continue to be in our lives for a lifetime. You have done amazing work. You should be proud of yourself as who you are as a human being, as a mother, as an artist, as a singer, as a sister, as a friend, all those things that you are to us and to other people. Thank you so much for sharing your gifts with us and for the world. And know that we thank you. So you are so wonderful to us. So with that, we send you off. Much love, big warm hugs, and take care. Best wishes from Aditola.
Hi Margaret, it's Pear. You're leaving. Oh no. I was so sad to hear the news that you're leaving. So sad, but I'm happy that you're energized and excited about your next chapter in your amazing life. We're gonna miss you terribly. I'm gonna miss you. But I wanted to say quickly is thank you with all my heart for everything that you've done for this organization. You're one of the main reasons why we're doing so well today and have reached so many people. Why we get such meaningful feedback from the people that we touch is because they love the content, which you helped in many cases curate and put together and organize, and you gave it that home cooking, that Margaret stamp of appeal, which just it's irreplaceable. And thank you so much for all the hours and hours of work and all the passion that you put into Grateful Living. You truly exemplify the mission of this organization. You really do. And you're a model, you're a role model. I'm gonna miss you so much. Please stay in touch. I wish you all the best. I love you. Come visit me in California. Again, all the best, Margaret. Bye.
Hi, Margaret. It is with such sadness that I say farewell to you. We're going to miss you so much. You have been so incredible at a Network for Grateful Living, and I don't know how this organization could have existed without you. You really have been such a critical part of it and brought to where it is today. I love watching you with our members and the way that you connect so deeply with them and show them compassion and listen to them and really understand what's happening in their lives. And that's really, I thank you for being a great teacher to me, because you've taught me how to do that as well, to listen and to show compassion and to really connect deeply. It's been amazing to watch you take on these incredibly complex projects, things that you've never done before, and do them beautifully, just knock them out of the park. So I so want to thank you. I wish you joy and happiness and fulfillment in all the projects that you take on going forward. And we will miss you so much. We love you. Thank you.
So what do I love about Margaret? What do I not love about Margaret? Margaret, you're amazing and you're incredible. and what you've contributed to our little organization, which is no longer so little, is unbelievable, including keeping us all together during a very challenging year between executive directors, and keeping your hand on that tiller on our behalf during that difficult period. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done to help our organization grow and thrive and prosper. And I wish you all the best in your next endeavor. And know that I will think of you and continue to think of you often and very fondly. And it's with my deepest heartfelt appreciation that I wish you all the best with all my love. Take good care and stay in touch. See you.
Margaret Isaac's here with me to help say how much we love you, to thank you for being such an inspiration in my life. You've done so much to show me how to be more patient, more compassionate, how to show up fully for life. You've done that through work, but you've showed me how to do it in my life too, and I'm so grateful.
I am going to miss you. You are such a gift to the organization, but also to all of us, and you've been so generous with your care and your love toward everyone who's written into the organization over the years, and also to all of us. Please know that your imprint is on everything at a Network for Grateful Living, so your legacy will be alive and well. And you are really, you carry the story of the organization, and you are part of the story of the organization in such a central way. And please know that. And I wish you every blessing in this next part of your journey. And we can't wait to hear how it's going for you. And I know that you'll be in touch with the organization, and I hope with all of us. I wish you every blessing, and thank you for the gift of your generosity and your big heart in all of our lives. Thank you, Margaret.